Good evening to you and thanks for joining us tonight. We are tracking breaking news tonight out of Garrard County. Lancaster police tell us a 60-year-old woman has been charged with arson. She's accused of setting a fire that destroyed the Garrard County Food Pantry. Police say Deborah Smalling was seen on surveillance video at the building at the time of the fire. Right now, police say she is the only suspect. And while the case is still being investigated, those who depend on food from the pantry are left wondering where and how they'll rebuild. But they haven't lost their faith yet. Our Grayson Passmore has the story.
Gregory Cash has been providing food for the Garrard County community for the past 14 years. It took one fire to lose everything he's worked so hard to build, and at a time when most people would just give up. Cash describes all of this as merely a hiccup.
I don't know where we'll go, but I know if we have to, we'll do it off the back of my truck and trailer. That's fine. Until we get something to do, we're not going to stop.
A little after 10 Sunday morning, Cash got a call that a fire had started on the side of the food pantry building.
The Lancaster Fire Department was here real quick. The men and women worked really hard on it. There was just nothing they could do.
But the building and all of the food and supplies inside were deemed a total loss, including the 200 Thanksgiving turkeys brought in Saturday.
We hand out about 1 million pounds of food here a year, about 400 seniors and almost 800 families a month. So it's not sunk in yet exactly what happened.
Even harder to process is the fact that, according to Lancaster police, the fire was set intentionally. Chief Rodney Kidd says 60-year-old Deborah Smalling was arrested and charged with second-degree arson after surveillance video showed her at the food pantry at the time of the fire. But even in the darkest of times, humanity continues to shine through.
And they didn't quit. Just look around at all the volunteers. My friends, Robbie and his crew, this Sunday, it's their day off.
Cash doesn't know where they'll go or how they'll rebuild yet. But with his friends and faith, he knows they won't stop.
This little hiccup, God's got us.
We'll have all of the information on how you can donate and help out on our website. In Garrard County, Grayson Passmore, Fox 56 10 o'clock news.
God's Pantry Food Bank is helping Cash and his team still hand out meals to senior citizens in the morning. They'll hand them out in the Lancaster Baptist Church parking lot instead. Smalling is being held at the Jessamine County Detention Center on those charges of second-degree arson and criminal mischief. She's due in court tomorrow morning.